Boo. That's 100% a jump scare. Or at least it's intended to be. So, welcome in. Hello, friends. It's good to see ya. How have your days been? Have you had a good start to your weekend? Are you feeling alright? Getting your meds on time? Oh, she's only eating blueberries and bananas. Of course she is. She's your daughter. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. It is. She's 3 and hard to convince. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Alrighty, friends. It's time for the crafting of the mines, which is actually extremely accurate because I'm probably going to be going into the mines. We've got a fair bit to do today. I have a base idea, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys will enjoy it too. It's a Danish panther! It's a wrestler! Let's go! Wait, hold on. I'm alive, but does that mean you're alive, Rasser? Or are we just going into a whole Schrodinger's panther sort of deal? I don't know. Crafting of the... What? Crafting of the mines. I mean, that's just psychological horror. I'm just saying. Anyway, we are... yeah. English is hard. I thought y'all should know that. I just want to remind you all that we have some fun commands. We have a few fun commands, like, you can type exclamation point commands, i.e. this, to see what they all are. And you can click the link and you can see all the stuff and the things and the whatnots. All the shinies. That's good. Yes, and you can say hi to Echo. I might have to put that on a longer cooldown. We'll see. I think I have it like 5 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, in any case, we have a base location. We have a base idea. We have a lot of setup to work on. Ignore that. I was testing. So we are going to want to go get some villagers. We're going to need to get set up. We're going to need to get some diamonds and iron, all the fine shiny stuff. Yeah. We're going to need to find saplings. OBS, are you okay? Uh-oh. OBS, are you okay? Holy moly. I think we had a lag spike. Is the stream good? Still good? Oh, I think it froze. Oh, gosh. Okay, is everything good on your guys' end? Everything froze for a second. I'm a little concerned. Oh, gosh. Why is my ping so high? I'm a little concerned about the fact that no one is saying anything. Okay, I'm still alive. I wasn't sure because OBS had a big ol' hiccup. Okay, good, good, wonderful, thank you. I also noticed that my ping was in the red, and I didn't like that. Made me a little scared. Okay, everything's fine. A stream is not a good stream unless it is having technical issues. So, all right. Okay, terrible frames, terrible frames. I miss sodium. Okay, good. Could be the connection. I also did have some mild issues with drop frames. Please let me know if the frames are dropping. OBS is saying that the frames are dropping. We'll see. It's fine, at least for now, as long as it doesn't completely destroy the quality. But it's fine. Just let me know. Anyway, so we have plenty of things to do. We gotta get started. We gotta go mining. We gotta search for saplings. Apparently we need some food. Oh, I'm not. Oh, it's okay, sis. It's fine. I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm really not surprised that this is a little bit of an issue. I mean, how old is our Starlink now? Like 5 years old? It's an old man. It needs some help. It needs to go to the retirement home. Thank you, sis. Thank you very much. So we've got the stuff and the things to do. We're gonna go mining underneath there, but so I know you guys saw that I have a creative world version of this world, and that was so I could figure out some base ideas. The first thing we have to do, we gotta move to that island. Yes, that spit of island over there. That ugly little monstrosity. We need it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. We're gonna move all our stuff and our things over. You're gonna help me be a streaming queen. Sure. Yeah, that had stuff in it. I thought that didn't have stuff in it. Oh no! Get in there. No de-spotting. I need you. I need you in my life. Or something like that. I might be a little quiet. Am I a little quiet? Am I a little quiet to anybody else? If I am a little quiet, please let me know so I can fix the stuff and the things. Yeah, let's go with this. Whee! Oh gosh, I forgot the skeletons. I forgot the skeletons. They're still illegal. It's not ugly. It just needs a little love. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna look at least cool later. I don't know if it's gonna look pretty. You have your speakers on 100%. You can barely hear me. Okay, I sound normal harasser. Is a streaming queen like a dancing queen? That's gonna get stuck in my head now. Olet, thank you. Thank you very much. Imagine. I think your speakers are just dumb, sis. I'm just saying. Your speakers, they have issues. Hi, Mom. Hello, Mom. Too many skeletons. It's illegal. I'm gonna have fun with this little spot. It's gotta be awesome. Can't wait. I think we're gonna settle on that side. Yep. But hopefully we can, hopefully you'll be able to increase your speaker's volume, sis. So you can hear the stuff and the things. Yeah. Tika! Tika! It's good to see you, friend! Hello! I hope you have a fabulous lunch, and I hope it's tasty and good and wonderfulness. Yes. When you can, there's absolutely no pressure to stop by stream. There's no pressure to chat. You can just lurk, or you can go take care of all the other life things. It's all up to you. There is no pressure whatsoever. The only pressure I feel is the pressure that's gonna be down there in the water. Yes. You're always happy to get songs stuck in my head. Thank you, Olet. Thank you. Why did I give you a sword? Also, my most humble apologies if I end up coughing in y'all's ears. My cough is not especially the happiest thing in the world. I blame the fact that this cold is lingering. I will try not to cough in your ears. I will try to mute, but if I do, I apologize. Sincerely. But it happens. So there. Yeah. I think we're gonna get camouflage moved, and we also... So soon you'll be under pressure. Why did I give you a sword? I can't even time you out, because if I do, then I have to remod you. Goodness! Why did I do this to myself? I know! I know! Goodness! Things I deal with. And again, I suppose it's my own fault, and yet at the same time, let's unclick that, unclick you. Come, pupper. Meow, meow, meow. It means I have great taste. Oh, yeah, yeah. She's your buddy. That's true. That's all fine. That's all fine and dandy until you start getting songs stuck in my head. For pity's sake. Boy. You see what I have to deal with, folks? I talk with these two on very, very often. I talk with my sister on a daily basis. I live with her. I have to deal with this all day, every day. Nothing new about it. And then all that just comes in, and now I have both of them. It's like having thing 1 and thing 2. But I also have thing 3. It's called Raven. Yeah, I've got too many things. Stuff in the things all around. It's a problem. That is a Finn Fable. Mr. Finn Fable, Finothy Fableson. I don't know the full name. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Eventually, TM. It's a Finn. Why am I... This is what I have to deal with all the time. Anyway, as I was saying, hi Finn, it's good to see you. My mods, can we give Finn a cheeky little shout out, please? And yes, I do use F3B every now and again because I don't want to hit my dog. I would be very upset if I accidentally hurt Echo. If you all could give Finn a shout out, that would be wonderful. Welcome in, Mr. Finn Fableson. I am so happy to see you. How are ya? How you doing? Are you behaving yourself? Imagine behaving. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Welcome in, Mr. Finn. Welcome in, everybody. At least I'm good. I'm keeping it a good song. I can bring a song that you'd hate to have stuck in your head. Oh, so I get a song stuck in your head, but 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. This is a song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend, and so on and so forth. Except now it's gonna be stuck in my head, so I guess it's a double-edged sword. Darn. Darn. It is a little bit of a problem. Well, that's a you problem because Alec got it. Maybe you should DM her and see how it works. I don't know how it works. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm just the streamer. I just work here. That's fine. Oh, there's a cooldown. That would be why. And so you have learned, and so have I. I didn't know there was a cooldown on trying out the same user, but then again, I guess maybe that does make sense, doesn't it? Give me the stuff. And camouflage. You know, oh, wrong button. Oh, you know, it would be nice if I kind of, just kind of took care of that. I don't have any inventory space. We'll kind of get rid of that. And, those. Yes. Fabulous. Now, I've been playing too many other games. You put the lotion in the Okay. Okay, you can put the lotion in the basket. That's fine. Whee! Yeah. Okay, everything's fine. I swear, if anything spawns and starts shooting my camel, I will probably cry. Just saying. Yeah. Alright, so. We've got the goals of getting the stuff and the things. Probably going to go on a long mining session. Hopefully that will take up the entire stream. I don't want it to if possible. We might have to go exploring a little bit because I'm going to need some spruce. I'm also going to need specifically Silk Touch. I need Silk Touch so that I can mine something for the starter base. I need that for, I believe, the white mushroom stem. Yes, mushroom stem. As that's a very pretty block, and it's going to work very well for my boat. I have never actually built in more of a modern style, and building a modern boat feels really weird to me. I usually build medieval boats. Oh, and that reminds me. I have not told you guys yet of what the base is going to be. Well, and the ideas and the stuffs. Come here. Come here. There. The base is going to... Camouflage! Get back here! Camouflage! The base is going to be very aquatic themed, as it were. Should be easy to find in that book. That's my hope. That is very much the hope. We're going to have a bit of an aquatic theme going here, given how I'm going to be settling basically on the world's tiniest island. He's a bad camel. No, he is not a bad camel. He's just confused. Oh, I can't jump. I forgot. Punished. This is not Star Wars 1. We're not, prequel 1. We're not doing that. But what the starter base is going to be a houseboat. Just a modern houseboat. We're gonna have a houseboat, and we're gonna need some specific things. And unfortunately, it also means that we're gonna have to go to the Nether. We're gonna need quartz, and that's a little terrifying to go into the Nether with such little equipment to get stuff for a starter base. I'm starting to question my sanity on deciding, oh, whose idea was it to decide to go ahead and go get some quartz? Yeah, it was me. And it's entirely my fault. Why am I doing this the hard way? Why am I doing this the hard way? Honestly. I didn't know that was there. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. I don't know. In any case, yay, we have that. But we're gonna have to go into the nether. We're gonna have to get quartz. We're probably gonna die 5 billion times. And it's gonna be fine. Or at least it should be fine. Because I don't play with keep inventory on. It's because I'm blonde. I mean, facts. Bridge or underwater tunnels. I actually am considering building an underwater tunnel to the mainland. As some of the base is going to stretch onto the mainland. We're gonna need it there. And that goes there. Anything too close? No? Fabulous. Yeah, that was the plan. An underwater tunnel made of glass so I could see all the coolness. It's gotta be fabulous. All right, and then I could, in theory, make a lodestone for finding my way back, but honestly, what's the fun in that? Honestly, what is the fun in that? That's it. That's exactly it. There is none. Anyway. All about the aesthetic and beautiful things can be. Yes, indeed. We gotta make this look fabulous and cool and all the special things. Spooter. It's my cousin! Bonk. Get out of here. Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in getting off my island, please? No. Eat water, 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 water. Bad, 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 bad. Missed. Everything's fine. There we go. There. Everything is fine. Alright. So, the first thing I'm probably going to do is probably go mining and try to get a few things so that I can not die. I completely spaced last stream that I can make armor with copper. I completely forgot that. Yeah. I mean, it's a vicious family greeting. Yes, it is a vicious family greeting. Because they're not nice to me. We're estranged for a reason. I'm just saying. Where did I put my sticks? I thought I had some sticks. Did I have sticks? I did have sticks over there. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Yes, indeed. And I did murder them. I murdered them because they wanted to murder me. That's self-defense. Facts with Skyger. And copper. And that. This actually looks really cool, doesn't it? I love it. I love it. Okay, one more. Thank you. Wait, I only needed the... Never mind, I didn't need all that after all. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Ta-da! I'm so orange, it go... That clashes with my eyes, actually. Never mind, I hate it. Imagine. Okay, I have a crossbow that has basically nothing on it. My shield is basically crying in agony at this point. We're gonna go ahead and retire it. And 1, 2, and this, and that, and that, and this, and this, and that, and we're protected for now. Anyway, I'm gonna look at something. I want this and all that. Okay, so that's 2 armor. This is also 2 armor. Is the difference just durability? Huh. We're gonna have to science that later. First things first. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a method known as mining underwater because it has an awful lot of goodies down there. As with world generation, with the changes in... Was it 1.18? Was it just 1.17 and 1.82, I think. With those changes, we can get a lot of ore down there. Underwater caves give vastly more ore because it's not generating next to a block of air. Whee! So we're gonna go down here. Yes, I didn't know this was down here because I was scouting out a few things and I don't actually know exactly what's down here, but it's good enough. But it can get some really good shiny things. Yes, Echo needs all the loves. All the loves. And I hope you guys could not hear my alert telling me to go and take care of stuff on my to-do list. I really hope not. If you did, I apologize, and I'll have to go and fix that after. So we're just gonna go ahead and mine a few things. But this particular cave is going to be transformed into something cool down the line. What it is, I'm not gonna tell you yet. I'll tell you eventually, TM. TM, especially TM. That goes there. Let me down. Thank you. I can't even time her out for the puns. Because then I have to give her the sword back. She's abusing her power. I got it. Release me. Release me! There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's like they just want to pun me out of existence. And we... Yep, copper. I mean, copper? Streamer brain is real. It's coal. I need coal. They both start with C. That's exactly why I got confused. They just both start with C. Everything's fine. I'm not dumb. The words are dumb for both being called starting with C. Yeah, it's not my fault. 100% not. Nope. Absolutely not. Copper. I did it again. Okay, maybe it is me. Maybe it is. I cannot see the lack of... Aqua Affinity is starting to kill me. I cannot see. I do, however, hear a spider. Okay, coal... Oh, magma key, magma blocks. Also good for generating your oxygen underwater. You just have to hold shift. Oh, hello. Gimme. Nope. Hello, Israel. It is good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you very much. So, why can I not swim? Swimming is for squares, apparently. Also, this is a really bad spot. I need to get me. No. Let me in. Let me in. Everything's fine. Today's stream is sponsored by the letter C. Anyway, how you doing, Israel? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Wait, what? That was weird. Cave? Question mark? No. No. Oh, that is flowing. Wait a minute. The tiniest cave that has ever been seen. Okay. Probably do this gravel falling is my guess. Give me those. Give me that. No, you just made some New York style cheesecake. Share. That's actually that's really, really close. But I guess it just gets the point across. Share. I can smell very well. Here we go. I can smell cheesecake from here. I need it. I need it in my life right now. Now, I've got an air pocket there, which is kind of great. Is that over there? I'm gonna get myself lost in this cave. I'm gonna get myself... Oh. Never mind. Apparently, I'm not gonna get myself lost in this cave. I mean, you could just, you know... You could mail it to me, but it might be a little bit moldy by the time it gets here unless you make sure it's frozen. Let's see. Let's see. Probably gonna go back down there. I would like to see where that spider was coming from. Because that's gonna be a cave, and that's going to be handy. Oh, there's another cave there. That's good, that's good. Going down. Actually, your first time making it, did it turn out great? How'd it turn out? I would love to know. Lost is a frame of mind. It is a bit of... what are we gonna do? Get philosophical in here? I mean, we could. It'd be kind of fun. We certainly could. There's the spooter. No, let me in. Let me in. No, let me in. Thank you. Okay, so I think it's... Is it above me? I know it's that way, but I don't know if it's above me. Going up. Still in the oven, but smelling great. I hope it turns out fantastic. I hope it's gonna be the most amazing thing you have ever had. There's nothing quite like making your own food. I personally love to bake, cook. I'm not good with breads. I am not good with breads. I have almost never done bread in my life. I hope to learn. I need to feel well enough to learn. But I love cooking. I also like when baking cookies. I'm very good at cookies, apparently. I made these killer peanut butter cookies growing up, and it was just fantastic. I need to make those again, honestly. Yes, Andres does make the cheesecake. Yes, Andres and Amy Susie are married. They have my niece and nephew, and they are awesome, and I love them all. If you're crafting the mines, why not get philosophical? You make a good point, but no. Where is that spooter? I'm 99.9% sure it's above me, but I could be wrong. Let me in! Thank you. Okay, let's see. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. That sounds above or below me. Are you up there? Nope. Aha! I found it. I'm not gonna just hop down there. That would be a terrible idea. Could I, for the content? Yes. Am I going to? No, I'm too much of a chicken. So, nah. I'm not going to make that sin. I need to also do that. But, there we go. Really bad about forgetting that I have torches in my hand. So then I just forget to light up caves and then creepers are going to spawn after me. Oh! Hello? What have we here? No. Did not ask your opinion. Get out of here. So you glad you ate before stream with all this food talk? Yeah, I mean, I made myself eat beforehand. I didn't want to eat, but I did. You better be proud of me. You better be proud of me. And that's a creeper. Creeper! You ruined my joke, sir. Get back out. Get back here. Boy. Knowing me, I'm gonna mine right down here, and he's gonna come up here and eat my face. Wait. Do creepers eat? That's a really good question. I'm okay. I have no idea how that did so little damage, but I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. I did not just have a heart attack. My heart may or may not be pounding in my chest. I predicted that was gonna happen, and it happened. Imagine. Bold. So rude. On the bright side, there's a bit of iron in here. Let's just light this up a little bit more for safety. We are in a hard after all. We are in a hard after all. You should stop trying to die. Thank you for the advice. I highly appreciate it. Do you have any more? Do you have any more advice? Mr. Sarcastic. Captain Obvious. Bonk. No bonk? Okay, that's fine. And glow squid. Glow squid, one of a very controversial mob vote. I personally I'm actually really happy that they added the glow squid. I know we could have things like the moo bloom or whatever the other one is. Yeah, goes to show how important it was. But I'm actually really happy we have the glow squid because I love that you can make the text on signs glow, and it can make some really cool aesthetic. You can also have it for just being able to actually read your second signs more easily. Because let's face it, it's hard to read signs most of the time, even when you have them dyed. Okay, we got plenty of ore around here. Don't invest in pyramid schemes. You can invest in desert pyramids, though. Definitely invest in a desert pyramid. I'm back from eggs, and since food talk is happening, I'm making chicken wonton tacos. Ooh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I don't know if Percy would like it, but that sounds absolutely amazing. And now I kind of want some. Yeah. You have some more if you want. Maybe. You're making Hawaiian kebabs tonight. Because I was reading your line, I blame you. Can we make a death counter, please? Goodness sake. On the bright side, actually, no, not on the bright side. Why am I lagging so bad? Holy moly, that was bad. I blame you, because I was reading your line. But there was lava nearby, so that might be a problem. Hopefully some of my stuff didn't burn. Oh gosh, I don't have any doors. I don't have any doors. This is actually really bad. I could die again. If I die again, I will hopefully be remotely entertaining. Oh, it's right there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. I would like some too, Aulette. You can make it up to me by mailing me some of those Hawaiian kebabs, okay? That's the only way you can make it up to me. Where was... Oh, I was up there. I hate it here. It's fine, I suppose. I suppose it's fine. Where is my pickaxe? Two. There. I'm gonna go over my inventory. Goodness sake. Always look on the bright side of life, maybe death. I don't know, something like that. I didn't lose the horn. That being said, if I lose the horn and someone does the blowhorn thing, it doesn't count. I have to have the horn in my inventory. That's just fair. So otherwise, you guys will be renaming it and making me pitch absolutely everything. I don't have everything, actually. In fact, I don't have a lot of things in my inventory. This is a problem. Where's my stuff? E! Apparently there's some down here. Question mark? This might be a problem. Some of my stuff fall in the lava. I hope not, but I'm starting to worry that it did. Boing, 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 boing. Excuse you, Andres. I make the rules around here. You do not. Freebie. Hitboxes shown. So I need to figure out where it all went. It's fine. Boy. Happy! Goodness. I'm on the draw. I'm on the draw. Quick draw. Quick draw, Miss Geiger. Or something. Alright, thank you. We can make the death command thing more fun later. Making up the rules as you go. Do you expect anything less from me, Mom? That's how I've always been. Oh, my stuff's up here. How did it get up here? Wait, there's something down there. Something down there. Oh gosh. I have like I need to be more careful. There's my fish. That's good. Eep. Ep. Ep. I definitely lost some stuff in the lava. Oh no. That goes up. It's fine. That goes there. I'm gonna need to go back and go get some stuff put away. Yeah, we could after stream. It'll be pretty bad. Do we have anything down here? Oh, my sword. There it is. Anything down here? And there's something else down here. Yay. Got it. What did I pick up? What did I pick up? Okay, it looks like I lost. I lost the almost broken crossbow. That's fine. I think that's mostly the only thing I lost. Oh, and my pants. How is it I have lost my pants? Honestly. So you see, I have a bit of a joke with some of my close friends where we had an incident happening in a roleplay server where a friend gave... one character gave another an extremely powerful sword, and then she accidentally misclicked and clicked with it and killed him and broke his pants. And so every time someone loses pants, the Rip Hades pants curse continues. It's fantastic. And apparently I am now continuing the Rip Hades pants curse. Can't win. Speaking of can't win, I need to get back up to the top and maybe get some pants. Actually... Now what I really need is food. Let's just work on some food. And unfortunately, I can't just go get some villagers for food because I need to unlock the farmer villager, and that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna need to do some crop harvesting and growing and all the stuff and the things. For now, we're gonna go back because we are lower on food than I would prefer. 3, that goes there. There we go. At least I have a few things. Yeah, these copper tools actually, they break pretty doggone quick. They're pretty, but they break pretty doggone quick, which makes sense. It's soft metal. But it's a good in-between, at least, between stone and iron. I like the addition of the copper tools. They're extremely helpful. Get a little drink. Everyone's favorite drink, hot water, because I can drink almost nothing interesting. Hot water. I'm gonna put this there, keep my doors. My poor pants are gone. Big sad. Keep that in there. We got some good coal though. I won't complain about that. I don't think we have. Is that all the iron we have? Imagine. We're gonna do a little thing known as tactical fishing. Jump into water, find fish, smack it, murder it, fish, eat, fish obtained. That's another idea. We have more kelp than we could possibly know what to do with. We could use that as a really, really bad, but also not too bad food source and a fuel source. You can use dried kelp blocks as a fuel source, and a pretty darn good fuel source too, Frank. But this is gonna do for a food source because I don't feel like going around for the next 3 hours getting fish. I really don't feel like it. Actually, I think we mostly have tropical fish around here. I don't know if you can really eat tropical fish. I'm pretty sure that you cannot cook it up and eat it. Because there's so many different variants. Did you know that there are, like, I don't know how many variants of tropical fish out there, but there are so stinking many that some people go out of their way to get the tropical fish. As many tropical fish variants as possible. It is ridiculous. Did I lose the leather pants? No, I put them away, so I think I might actually just do that. That's the enchanted leather pants. Yes, we do have some of those. Combine the kelp and fish to make... That would be so cool. That would be a cool recipe. Just take any fish and kelp and make it into sushi. That would be awesome. I think I'm going to start with that. Combine it into a block and then use it to make more kelp. Do I have any iron? Oh, I have... I'm asking myself things that I... Apparently we have quite a bit of iron! It's fine! It's fine! But I can use this to do something else. Snazzy. It's called an auto smelter. Yay. Hopper. 1, 2. Let's just go with that. No, let's go 3. There we go. We have some wood logs. I'm going to miss having a search bar on all my stuff. It's fine. Modded has spoiled me. I knew it would, but did I listen to myself when I started to play Modded? No, of course not. Why would I listen to myself? Oh, more chests. Let's see. There are 3,072 varieties of tropical fish. And some people have collected all 3,072. And I think I don't. Some people think I don't have a life. Be glad we haven't issued a challenge to get 2 of everything in the game. These are facts. It would never be possible. In fact, it would be impossible. You can't get more than 1 dragon egg. So there. And that goes there. And actually, do I want to make this a double? I probably ought to. I'm going to need 2 smokers. Give me those. Wait a minute. I need 2 of those. So I need that. What was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was making another hopper. I believe I was making another one of these. Yes. I need to go that. Do we have any logs? I don't think we have any logs. This is the problem, and I also don't think I have many saplings. No, I don't. This is going to break before I do that. Another axe? Go ahead, ask me a question. Like, that's not the oldest one in the book, honestly. I'm gonna go over here. Didn't they find a way to hack that in Hermitcraft a couple seasons ago? What, for what again? I don't remember the conversation that happened literally 5 seconds ago. Apparently, I cannot remember things for the life of me today. It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine. 100% fine. It's okay. It's good. Doggo. Excuse you, sir. Yeah, where is he? Hold on. I would like to try to get that, and if I die again, whatever, I guess. I've already died once. Where is he? E? There he is. Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in dying? Okay. Please? Multiple. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they did figure out how to do that, and I'm not doing that. It's funny, but I'm not doing that. Oh, gosh. He's gonna hit me! Ow! That there. That there. That there. Bonk. Now you bro. There he is. That hit so hard. I'll get used to stream delay eventually, TM. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna get used to stream. Oh gosh, I thought I got a trident. I was so happy for about 2 seconds. I'll get used to stream delay eventually. Yeah, eventually, TM. Or I will just continue to never remember things, and then I'll have to ask you about it, and then, yeah. It's awkward, but it's fine. It's fine! Fine. Where's this chicken? It's fine. Give me... No, let me up. Thank you. I don't know why, but I have this thing where I don't like mining a log that has a vine on it because it wastes its 1 durability. And it makes absolutely no sense because it's just 1 durability. I didn't ask for your opinion. Yeah. Rude. I'm also really used to having a modded item where that picks up your items, or at least makes it so you have a bigger radius to pick up items. And it's so nice. But obviously I don't have that here, so I get to get over it. Yay. It's what makes the stream charming, or something like that. This and that and this. Yay! Yay! Fast sleep decay. So after this, we're gonna make the smokers, make some food because that's the last fish. Because I couldn't help but get annihilated by things. Brown eggs. All right, the chickens. If I get chicken on the island, it'd be fantastic. All right, chat. Do you guys think we're gonna get a chicken out of these one of these brown eggs? It would be really nice if I did. The odds are like 1 in something. It's a low chance of getting chicken out of an egg. It would be really cool if I did. We'll see. Right. Gonna get some food, then probably head back down. It's just gonna be dried kelp. It's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna work. Wait a minute. That's convenient. And I'm not upset about that. I actually kind of wanted to use Prismarine. Sleepy, sleepy. Eat. Yeah, you did. You definitely didn't see me hit my my mute button. You definitely did not. Nope. 100% not. Gosh, at least you eat it fast. It's like berries, I think. Ta-da. That goes there. And then I'm gonna need one of these. One of these. It'd be nice if I could. Oh, it's fine. 1, 2. There. And that goes there. And these go here. 2 smokers. Fabulous. Hoppers. I think I'm gonna have to stick the stuff in manually for a moment. Actually, no, I don't have to stick it in manual. I can just make more hoppers. It's fine. Goodness. And that goes there. Hopper. Wait, no. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopper. Now, hop. 1, 2. There we go. I almost made all those into hoppers, and that would have been funny. And voila, an auto smelter of sorts, i.e., give me all the good stuff so I can smelt everything. There we go. Wait, slowly on that. Put this. Yeah. Apologies if you can hear Logan barking. He is a dumb puppy, and we love him, but he's a dumb puppy. Alright. Oh, wait, we were going to throw these. Place your bets. Is this going to give chickens? We're not going to actually do a poll. There's only do a poll. And 1. I bet this one will not give chicken. Yeah, it's definitely a fancy, really safe way to bet, isn't it? Kelp. Let's do one more. Get this melting a little faster for the goodnesses of foods. Getting fancy. We're eating only the seaweed part of sushi. Something like that. More. I'm only going to get a little bit, then I'll probably come back. I could probably upgrade to iron tools, but I could also really use some more iron. Probably leave one of those doors open. No chickens for me? No. Yeah, that's because my friend Chi stole the chickens. She's going to be raising chickens, and it's going to be awesome. Hi, Echo. I need to do it. There. Hi, Echo. She's a good Echo bear. Echo, Becca, Brownie, Very Grunty, Cash, Stinky, Old Piggy Bear. And yes, I've used every last one of those names on her at some point in her life, usually on a daily basis. Especially Stinky if she's been eating dirt again, because she's very good at eating dirt. Let's see. Yep. That goes there. That goes there. I can actually probably use... I'm going to get a little more kelp. Just a little more kelp. And then we can go off and do the stuff of the things while it smelts. At the rate we're going, we're going to get into triple digits on breeding Echo real quick. So much kelp. I think there's a command to make it so that items group together of the same thing a little more easily. I might look that up because that is a lot of swimming around to grab all this. That's actually one of my Minecraft pet peeves is when you do something like this and then it all just stacks in 1s or 2s all over the place. It's so annoying. Grab those, grab that, grab that, one more. Grab all the kelp. Eat, 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 eat. Yep. Oh, one of the old classic Minecraft music. Yeah, tracks. It's wonderful. Speaking of music, I do have plans to add Electro Swing to the stream in the near future. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it as much as I do because I do love myself Electro Swing. I really like hard rock and some certain forms of metal, but I really like Electro Swing for some reason. I don't know why. I just love it. It's fantastic. If I was born a few generations ago, I probably would have loved classic swing too. All the kelp. All the kelp, and we can't even make sushi. Mojang, please add this. I need it in my life. Which is ironic. I am curious, how many of you have ever tried or regularly have sushi? I have never tried sushi a day in my life, and I probably never will. Partially because Percy and George will not allow it. And partially because I'm a little paranoid about things like, you know, getting sick from it. I know a lot of people still eat sushi, and supposedly they don't have any issues. What are you guys' thoughts on sushi? I'm very curious. Let's see. I think I will call that good for me. Oh wait, I'm not gonna call it good for me. I need this as fuel. Tuck on it. Feel it. Really? It here. It. Really? Get out. This thing can be derpy. It's really annoying. There we go. I think I'm gonna upgrade this thing to a blast furnace. Wait, I need to do, in order to upgrade to a blast furnace, I need to do that, and I need to do that. Yes. You've had I didn't know you've had California rolls before, sis. Oh, it's not actually sushi, that's why. There's fish and shellfish, you'll pass on the sushi. Completely fair. Yeah, we'd rather that you not become ill due to sushi. We would really rather that, I'm just saying. Let's see, that's 3, and that's 2. Let's just add one more there. Yep. That goes here, that goes there. Tiny bit of food. You actually really like them. That's interesting. I've never had it a day in my life, and I probably never will. Let's build a crafter automatically combine the kelp with the blocks. I should. What's it take to make an auto crafter, actually? Craft. Auto. Wow, it's not going to give me the stinking recipe. I don't even remember what the recipe is. You know, it's funny, because I have unlock all recipes in my Vanilla Tweaks data pack, but for some reason it doesn't always unlock every last recipe. It's weird. I'm guessing it's just a bug. It happens. Oh, I'm breaking 2 on pants. That's fine. And good enough. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody likes staring at a smelter for the next 5 minutes. Why do you think everybody scrolls on YouTube when they're smelting things? Or Instagram or X and whatever. Whatever it is you happen to scroll on. I don't think I can make an autocrafter yet. I will say that much. I'm pretty sure it requires components I can't get yet. Yay! How to not get bombed by creepers again. Why is there grass down here? It's really far down. We have grass down here. That is really strange. Huh. I don't think I've seen grass at depth 25 in a long time. But now we're going to have even more grass because I'm placing down torches so I don't get bombed by creepers again. Whee! Man, somebody really likes saying hi to Echo. I'm not complaining, but goodness sake, you really love the Echo Becco Bear, don't you? He's a good beer. What's over here? This just keeps going, doesn't it? E. We are not doing this again. No. Wow. Ruda. Let's see. More grass. Goodness sake. We're almost at deep slate level and we have grass. That is an anomaly I don't think I've seen in a long time. Bum? Get out of here. Nom 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 nom. Give me that. Remember, don't die. Thank you. Thank you very much, Captain Obvious, for the reminder. I appreciate it very much. This might be turning into a cool cave? Question mark? Sadly, we won't have any ancient cities down here, as I believe ancient cities cannot generate underneath oceans. Oh, we're out of that. I need that. That goes there. I don't know, Mom. It might be a joke. It might be. It might be a joke. We don't know. Oh, gosh. Alright. Bonk. Ow! He hit me from... He was down 2 blocks below me and he managed to hit me. Was success crouching? Now I'm curious. Can you hit me from here? You can hit me from here. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Bonk. Apparently they... oh, right. They extended the reach of mobs recently. These are facts. Andres is the king of dying. It's usually me who has to go and get his stuff when he dies. Just saying. So I'm pretty sure Amy will start taking on the duty of going and getting his stuff when he dies next. She's getting braver, and I'm proud of her. Hello. It's not the first diamonds in the world, but it's my first ones in the north. Hello. Bonk. Drake help. I don't have anything ranged. Friendly advice, she didn't take it the last time I gave it. Bonk. Ow! Ow! Rude. Yeah, these guys definitely have extended reach. I don't remember them being able to reach so far. It's actually kind of nice, because then they're actually going to be a little more of a challenge. Alright, diggy diggy. I think I only have like 2 diamonds at base, so technically I only need... I don't know how many more I need. I think I need like maybe 3 more in order to be able to make a diamond pickaxe and make an enchanting table. That's the primary thing I want for diamonds for at the moment. Nope. 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 Okay, maybe yes. Oh gosh. Ow. 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 Oh gosh. I'm low. I'm low. I'm low. I'm low. I'm so low. Thankfully, they're fighting amongst themselves. Everything's fine. I don't like where I'm at. I also don't like the fact that I don't heal very quickly. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just fine. Everything is just fine. Don't panic. There's no need to panic. It's a good thing we didn't panic. Wait, I don't... Oh, wow. Yeah, mobs can now... Oh, gosh, generate with, copper on them. Yes, it is illegal. Yes, fight amongst yourselves. Lol. Get each other low. I just want the diamonds. Is that so much to ask for? Goodness sake. Hey, you. Shoot the zombie. Thank you. Go get him, boy. Get him, boys. Thank you. I also noticed you're a zombie that can pick things up. You would be valuable, if not for that. Everything is fine. Goodness sake. There are a lot of mobs down here. Then again, there would probably be a lot of mobs down here because there's not a lot of mobs spawning up there. That makes sense. I will try to go back for the diamonds in a second. I just need to heal a little more. I know, it's really making me earn the diamonds. And I'm out of food. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to peek to see if I can get the diamonds. And if I can't, I'm going to have to go back up and get more food because apparently I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Oh, no. I think that's our answer. We're getting out of here. Going up. Also, please let me know, guys, if view bobbing is making any of you motion sick. I know some people turn the view bobbing off because they don't like it. I don't know if it's causes motion sickness or not, though, as I don't deal with motion sickness unless I'm in a car. And I haven't been able to have to deal with that in years. It's too bad the zombies can't mine the diamonds, pick them up, and carry them to you so you can remember. That would be really, 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 really nice, wouldn't it? Far too much. Don't agree with me when I say that I'm doing bad, sis. Don't agree with me on that. That's not nice. I'm just saying. In fact, that's illegal. You can't agree with me when I'm doing something stupid. I'm just saying. Right, where's my way up? Oop, iron. Can't say no to that. Wee. Might also have to check in here and see if I can find diamonds in there. Because in theory, it's going to be a lot safer to be able to mine in the water. Just excited. And I will also verify how many diamonds I have when I get there, so we can verify. Am I dropping frames? Not as bad as I was yesterday, but still great. Fun. There's my door. I have an idea. Three. What to do? 3. Like that. Like so. I want to be able to see where this is, so I'm going to do a little bit of a thing. I don't know if I can make this work. Nope, of course not. Nope, that's not it. I'm going to have to do maybe another block under. And F. We're going to do that, and then that, and then that. Wait, what? Well, that's convenient. Okay, that works, actually. That works fine. Because now I want to be able to see where that is from in here. Anyway, so I came from over there, and I'm going... Wait, I come from there, I'm going over this way. Okay. And I wasted how many breath bubbles doing that? Wait a minute, no. No, I was going that way. Imagine remembering where I'm going. Couldn't be me. Let's see. You're the sis. You have rights. You do have rights, but that doesn't mean I'm going to. That doesn't mean I'm not going to infringe upon them. Ha. Let's see. Agreeing with Sky. Why don't you call yourself dumb except family? Gosh, my camel just jump scared me. Pardon if you can hear any dogs. It happens. Abby. If it goes on the water, you'll turn into a drown. It'll be funny. I should probably light this up. Let's just do that. Let's see. I keep saying things. I am weird. Thank you very much. Where do you think I got it? I got it from you. Daddy claims. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You're wondering if I'll notice what? Obviously, I didn't notice, so you succeeded. Congratulations. Put me a streamer, me skulls, agree with Scott, you call yourself something like that. Ma'am, do not make my sister exempt. You're not allowed to make my sister exempt. It's illegal for you to make my sister exempt. Add it to the list. Nyeh. Alright, light this up so I can have less company on here. I got it from Daddy. No, I got it from you too. Too bad. There's nothing you can do about that. You cannot dispute it. You are indeed weird. Imagine. This is what I have to deal with, folks. To deal with all this nonsense from all these crazy people that I live with. I love them, but they're crazy. Yeah. Fine. I suppose it's fine, anyway. Alright. So we ran out of fuel. That's hardly a surprise. Give me the goods. You be more careful here, make mod Skyger. This is true. I could just take all your swords away and then just mod myself, but that takes effort. It takes effort. I don't have the brain cells for this. I don't have the energy in the brain cells either. I have like maybe a handful of brain cells to rub together, and they can't handle it. They just can't do it. Don't you love when I do this? It looks so cool. Yes, I'm easily amused. Shut up. These go there. That goes there. It goes there. Keep those. I need that. That goes there. Should probably consider making myself a bow. I have the materials. Bow. There we go. Arrows. The lack of search bar makes me sad. I have only a couple of arrows. That'll do. Oh, that's holy moly. And 8 more uses. Maybe it's a good thing I came back. Let's see. Sounds like a drown nearby. That's why I have the parrot. That's why I love parrots. They're good. They're really good at jump scaring, though. It's really funny. What's doing the jitterbug? You've lost me. You've lost me so much that you left me in the Sahara Desert and you're in England. Alright, grab some kelp. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in extending your car's warranty? No? Okay, bye. I'm gonna get a lot of drowned heads at some point. We're gonna have to make a wall of heads at some point in the base. Or something like that. Speaking of the base, we are going to be making, again, a bit of an aquatic-inspired base. And the first starter base is going to be a houseboat. And with that houseboat, we're going to make the main base a bit Subnautica-inspired. If you haven't played Subnautica, it is a fantastic little game where you crash land onto a planet, an ocean planet, and it's up to you to survive. It's got its fair bit of jank, but oh my word, the jank is actually what makes it kind of special in a way. But it's incredibly fun and incredibly terrifying, and it's really funny to watch people who have a fear of the ocean play it. Some have, and it's really funny. We need a counter for when you forget what you were doing or talking about? Probably, but we're going to be adding to that like 5 or 6 times a stream, so maybe it's a good thing. Oh, you're doing the jitterbug when you're shaking the camera. I mean, is that the jitterbug? I don't know. Does that qualify as a jitterbug? I guess it does. I like it. It doesn't help that I'm also extremely forgetful today. I blame the fact that George is not especially a happy camper today. And I'm fine. I am fine to be streaming. Do not yell at me. I'm having a great time. And George can just calm his toes. But it's just a thing. It's a step in a thing. That's when George is bad, I tend to get a lot more forgetful. And at least it's entertaining for you. You're welcome, I guess. Subnautica base sounds like fun. It's going to be fun. That also means I'm going to need a lot of glass. Thank goodness librarians trade glass. But I have to unlock librarians. And to unlock librarians, I have to offer a tribute, which you can see if you go and join the Discord. We have a Discord now. Y'all are welcome to come into the Discord and hang out. We're relatively quiet at the moment since it was literally made like last week. But we might be able to do some fun stuff. Maybe if at some point we could do something like a community day on Phasmophobia or some other game like Lockdown Protocol, Animal Party Animals, whatever. Either way, you are all invited to come and join that Discord. You can get pinged for the stream, etc. It's just going to be a good place for us all to have a good time and the stuff and the things. Yes. I think that's good enough for the moment. You know, I said that we weren't going to spend this whole session mining, but we might have to just to get somewhere. Goodness sakes. Namely because we're also really low on iron. As I would prefer to have a little bit more than that. Because we also need to get stuff like an iron farm underway. I have no idea where I'm going to put that yet. Last furnace. Yay. Let's see. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Ta-da! Now let's go in here. It's a Liz! Hello, Liz. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's your day? Are you behaving? I expect that you're not, because why would you behave? It's boring. Imagine behaving in this economy. We're going over this way. Someone please, please type good bot. Someone please type good bot. SariBot just did her job for the very first time, and I'm very proud of SariBot. Good bot. No, you're not. Why would you? That's a very good question. Why would you want to behave? It's boring. It's so boring behaving. Imagine. Iron. Anyway, how you doing, Liz? You doing good? I hope so. Ah! I broke it. I didn't break it. You broke it. Liz definitely broke it. Liz came into the stream and broke my pickaxe. How could you, Liz? How could you? But... Okay, fine. I'll do it. You good? You've been cleaning. I'm allergic to cleaning. I am allergic to cleaning. It's adulting and it's boring. So you can't make me go... You can't make me can't do cleaning. See, I sneezed. I sneezed because someone brought up cleaning. Imagine. You did not. You did so, ma'am. You came in the stream and I mined a block and my pickaxe broke. It's 100% your fault. I am just saying. So don't do it again. I'm letting you off with a warning this time. I'm letting you off with a warning this time. Yeah. I'm letting you off with a warning. Just don't do it again. Lava. This lava ate my pants, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna see what's down there. I'm curious about what's down there. I'm gonna give my sister anxiety by jumping over lava. I have to stay awake for little nightmares. Oh. Yep. Goodness. Of course you do. I've heard that Little Nightmares is a pretty good little game. Terrifying, but a pretty good little game. I have considered getting it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get it and play it on stream. Bad water. Get down there. Queues up trips for later. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know I don't mind being tripped. You know I like making the counter go up. It makes my brain happy. What can I say? Oh no. Iron? No more drowning, please. Thank you. Good enough. Let's go down. Let's go down and see what's down here. Man, that lava just keeps going. Oh gosh, I almost fell off. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Boing, boing, boing. And torch is low. If a creeper comes around the corner and blows me up, I'm not going to be happy. You are appreciated, Liz. Uh-huh. 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 You do your appreciation, sis. That you're going on my hit list. See if I ever go rescue your stuff if you die in Minecraft again. Nope. There we go. Light up the stuff. Light it up. Light the things. The stuff of the things. Actually don't remember where my diamonds were relative to here. At least I'm not leaving them right here. Nom 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 nom. You know what? Blow up. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to use a tactical creeper. And not the creeper that you throw out of an egg because you're playing a certain game mode. That's an enchanted bow. I want that. I also don't want that many skeletons! No. Yes, fight amongst yourselves! I'm not going over there. There are like 3 more in the background over there, and I am not dealing with it. Also, can you guys see in the caves very well? I'm guessing not, because I can't see in the caves very well. I don't necessarily like turning my brightness up, because I do kind of like it when it's really dark in a cave. It feels, you know, properly cave-like. Yeah. You left the diamonds on the ground. Thank you, Owlette. That's very helpful. And speaking of diamonds, there's more. But wait, there's more! I hope there's... Oh yeah, I forgot to look at how many diamonds I actually had. I can't believe I'm actually lighting up all these caves. Usually I don't, but playing on hard can be a different beast. I am out of torches. That's lovely. Yes, you can see. You can see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you muchly. So we don't need to do anything with the brightness on there. 1. Any more? Any more? Wow, just 1 diamond. That's pathetic. Yes, you are of service, ma'am. Let's see. Om nom. Does anybody else sometimes make grunts of effort when you're jumping in a game? Like it's like you're trying to help your character jump farther. I certainly do. Not up that way. Right, it's up this water. Up this water, I believe. So I don't have any more sticks. I should have gotten more sticks. The best way to cheer up a torch is to blow it out. It will be oh, make my head hurt. I'm just saying, you make my head hurt. Who made you mod? Oh, alright, that was me. Alright, gonna get more sticks. We got a bit of iron out of that. I won't complain about that. How that much iron? Both your dexterity and strength stats. These, yes, indeed. It's a little known fact. On around. And that way. Yep. Do not encourage her, Amy. Do not encourage her. I don't appreciate it. I'm the one who makes puns around here, not you. And again, I guess I don't make that many puns. I make some puns, but not that many. We are gonna need more wood. There we go. Okay, we need 2 more diamonds. Okay, that's all I need to know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that goes there. Actually, no, I can smelt all that. That's awesome. More of that. Are we seriously out again? Oh no, we're actually out of kelp. Okay, it's not a bad thing. More of this. That. Go. That. That's. I should probably just steal some of that. 1 of those, maybe just 1. 7, 8. No, they're both. I think they're both 7 now. Wait, are they? No, it's fine. Let's do that. There we go. Like I said, you shouldn't put us together. Yeah, that was kind of my first mistake, and I'm only just now realizing my mistake. But there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. I definitely couldn't demod both of you. Definitely not. No, it's not an option. We all know that the reason why the stream is going around is because of you two. You wouldn't need your mods to make puns if your own ones were actually more punctual. I need a quit command. Make me a quit command stat! Or we can just make a streamer quit command. Yeah. Skyger quit. Skyger quit because of the mods. Yeah. Put a pin in that, please. We need Skyger quit because of the mods. Definitely. Get your hashtags out of here. Those are for Instagram. I know, Liz. This is what I have to deal with. Help me. I require your assistance, Liz. Help. You definitely have an inner... What? Mom, I'm not understanding you. I am not understanding you in the slightest. No. Oh, autocorrect happened. I see. She is a nerd. It's part of what makes her fit in around here. We're all nerds around here. What do you want? What? I don't know. Just do something. Do something. I don't know. Figure it out. You're a mod on other places. You know how to do these things. Figure it out. I'll make that into a counter later. Quit X amount of times. Oh goodness me. I thought the kelp melted more than 20. It's good to know. We need to have all the counters around here. Counters make my brain happy. That goes there, and stick that there. Awesome. Food. Come see you in 4 hours. Well, I guess I will go and set a timer for 4 hours, and then I will come and see you, and I will be tripped. That'd be fantastic. Okay, now I can make some iron armor. Iron armor is going to be relatively important, I think. One of these, one of those, and probably a couple more of these. There we go. And Macarena. I'm definitely not going to do DMCA for that one. 100%. Then again, I guess it was less than 10 seconds, so it should be fine. Then I guess I'll like it's a really, burp. Camouflage. I need more wood. Did I actually put down any saplings over here? I don't think I did. I'm short one sapling for a big one. Of course I am. Why would I not? Isn't that emote cute? For a base emote, it's one of my favorite emotes on Twitch. Oh, for pity's sake, not another one. Oh gosh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think I'm gonna try to draw him over there. I also need to loop that shipwreck. Please remind me after I murder this drowned to go and get the shipwreck, because I have not done that yet. Where is he? Is he gone? Oh gosh, he's right there. No. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. I want your trident. Yeah. Ow! That did a lot less damage now that I'm, now that I have iron armor on. Where is he? Ah! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Oh, he's walking up on the long seafloor. That's great. No. Oh, that was a crit. I love that sound. Let's see, where is he? Oh, no, there he is. Fine. No. Ow. Got him. Boy. When you're this early on and your shield breaks in 5 seconds, you need to do that. And unfortunately, he did not drop his trident. That's hardly a surprise. And I believe I was going to get wood. Wood, then shipwreck. Right. I have to make myself mental list, but doesn't mean I'm gonna remember it. Is that a modified Macarena? Probably. It's a modded Macarena, like modded Minecraft, but cooler. I'm gonna need a better food source at some point. This dried kelp is doing so little to help me. I'm going through it so fast. Also, please do remember that we have been streaming for about an hour and a half. If you need to take a break and go take your meds, go get some food, get up and stretch, that would be fantastic. Go and do so. No, we're not going to be doing much for the next few minutes. I'm probably just going to go ahead and get some wood for the next 5 or so minutes. And I'll give you guys some time to go and do the things, okay? Go take care of yourselves. That's one of the most important things ever. Taking care of yourself is one of the most important things ever. Always remember to go do the things, okay? Okay. I will remember to go do the things and take care of myself if you guys remember to go do the things and take care of yourselves, okay? I'll make that deal. It's a promise. It could be a mini Macarena since T-Rexes have short arms. I mean, that tracks. That works for me. Bunk. Okay, I've got that. I think I have some bones I can bone meal so I can get a whole bunch of wood over the next few minutes. Whee! There's another drone. Get shipwreck. I will wait to get the shipwreck for the next 5 or so minutes so people can go run on their break if they're going to go and do the stuff and things. You know, I've never actually made a Minecraft base at an ocean because I'm usually not a fan of the ocean. It's just, it's so flat. I like having some hills to my landscape. But this time, we have a good one. We can also chop up the shipwreck for wood. We could, and honestly, I probably need to get rid of the dumb thing anyway, as it's going to be in the way of some of my build. Though I did think, actually, given what what I'm going to be building is going to be, I'm basically going to be terraforming a lot of this entire biome. The island's going to be terraformed, underwater's going to be terraformed, we're going to have a party. And I told you guys I was going to keep it a secret on what I was going to be building. No, I can't keep it a secret anymore. I kept it secret for like a week. That's good enough for me. We are going to be building a submarine volcano. Submarine volcanoes are actually extremely common, actually one of the most common kinds of volcanoes in the world. And they erupt a lot, and it looks really cool when they erupt underwater. It just immediately goes from lava into turning into rock. But submarine volcanoes can also create islands. And one particular island inspired this build. It's been around since the 1960s, and it was about a mile across. Now it's only about half a mile across because it kept eroding due to the ocean's currents. So we're going to be building a submarine volcano here. We're going to make hydrothermal vents all around here. And also, we're sticking the nether portal in the submarine volcano. It's going to be cool. And the base itself, again, will be Subnautica inspired, and it's going to be studying, we're going to be studying this particular area. But of course, we're going to be doing an underwater base. One, because it's fun. And two, because you can study better underwater, don't you know? That's why we have instruments to do it for us. Either way, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get started on this. It's going to be a cool little project, I hope. And I hope you guys will enjoy building it with me, giving me your ideas, causing me to have issues. Telling me puns, I guess. And it's hopefully gonna be a wild ride. But first and foremost, before we can even do that, we have got to get ourselves set up. And I thought we were gonna make a little more progress than this in an hour and a half, but alas. We should probably consider going and getting some villagers if possible. Ideally, we could get some villagers just if we can find a village right by the right by the ocean. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky, but that would make getting villagers so easy compared to putting down rails and all that noise. That would be very annoying. Could sculpt ways with glass, lapis, wool, and concrete. That implies that I am ready for such kind of building. All it. That implies that I'm a better builder. I am not ready for anything like that. Let's see. Going up. Going up. Everybody's favorite task, finding a 2x2 tree. Cannot wait to have efficiency back. Going up. It took me so long to fit when I was first playing Minecraft on how to mine these trees, but eventually just clicked one day and I felt like an idiot because honestly, this is not a very hard way to mine a tree. There we go, got it. So I would argue that this is not the most annoying type of tree to mine. The most annoying type of tree to mine is mangrove. Oh my word, I have used mangrove on previous builds, and I hate myself whenever I decide that I need to use mangrove on a build. It is so painful to chop. And get all the leaves. Despawned. Down, go down, down, down. Give me that. Yeah, elephant? Yay! Alright. Shipwreck after this. I believe that has given everybody plenty of time to go and get a couple-minute break, so nothing interesting happens. There we go. Okay, there. That goes there, there, and good enough, question mark? It's good enough. And eep. I could go get a nap myself right now, actually. Alright. Villager time and exploring time. I think I'm gonna leave some of these pickaxes here. And I should probably bring the bundles. Do we have the bundles? Should pass out Kit Kats on the next break. I could go for a Kit Kat right about now. Where are my bundles? Wait, there's a bundle. I thought we had more than one bundle. No, we don't have more than one bundle. I wanted more than one bundle, but I couldn't seem to get it because reasons. Onwards, forwards, hopefully not backwards, because if we went backwards, we probably died. Huh. Alright, I'm curious of... Okay, that's cool. Ooh, we can have another goat horn. Oh! See? This is why I need you to remind me of things, Aulette. I forget everything. I completely forgot about the shipwreck. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh gosh, I just tried to spill water on my mouse and keyboard. Good job, me. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't want to kill the wabbits. To be fair, another friend of mine was watching the stream, but she didn't have a Twitch account, so she couldn't chat. And she was yelling at me in DMs to not murder the rabbits. Artie, for that, I am so sorry that I murdered all the rabbits, but I'm also really not sorry. So, yeah. Okay. We got basically nothing in there. And there's clay. How lovely. Up and over. Get myself some more kelp. Oh, that's a lot of kelp. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And let's see, how much does that leave me with? That much. There, that should do, at least for now. And now we have another pair of boots, so we definitely need that. We have carrots. Apparently we already had carrots. I didn't even notice that we already had carrots. Do we have any potatoes? I really wish I had a sort button. We do have potatoes. Maybe we should consider getting started on the tribute to get a farmer. So when we get villagers, we can just automatically start getting golden carrots. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, maybe make a chest boat for the exploring. You know, there was a time when I made a chest boat, but I was testing something in a potential Minecraft series. You didn't hear that from me. And I was playing on a world where it was always storming. I had lightning strike my chest boat and destroy everything in my chest boat. I was so mad, and I have hated chest boats ever since. I know it's not going to be constantly storming here, so the odds of losing a chest boat to a thunderstorm are extremely low. But, I was devastated. I was deeply upset. Yeah, we should probably make a microfarm. Trying to decide where to put it. But yeah, that was not a fun Minecraft moment. I was quite sad. I was very, very sad. And then remind me after this that we're going to go and try to see if we can find a villager, okay? Because I may not remember. I don't trust my memory at all today. It's so bad. I love it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go to maximum out here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Maximum go out there. Okay. I plan on playing a Minecraft song because I don't even know what a chest boat is. To be fair, chest boats are technically relatively new. Technically. Most people don't use them too much, and because honestly, they're handy, but they can also be a little annoying. I just need to use them more. You just get over myself. Just get over it. Get over my issues. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's optimize this. All right. No. Wrong keybind. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Wait, what? Get out of here. That isn't gonna untill it, is it? I'll be very curious to see if it does. And torch. And torch. I am gonna have a slight issue of making sure I don't fall down onto that. That could be a problem. Are the only boats that have one seat instead of two? Yeah. Yes, that is precisely what they are for. Is this for you, Owlette? I'm gonna get over my frustration with it. Now we have a chest boat. No, but I do need to well, actually, I can just make an actual boat later if I need to. Okay, now we're gonna go get a villager. See, I remembered. I remembered. Are you proud of me? Huh? Are you proud of me? I remembered. Onward. Really? Not gonna... I can't... You used to be able to hold it down instead of just starting and stopping. Not sure what changed. I wonder if it's because it's a chest boat. It's a good point. Also, yeah, that's what a boat with the chest looks like. It's awesome. If a thunderstorm happens and it strikes my boat, I am never using one ever again in my life. Ever. What? What did I forget? I'm 100% sure I forgot something if you're saying wait. I'm relying on you to be my memory chat. I know, I'll just make a normal boat and then I'll pick up the chest boat. Or even leave the chest boat because I'm gonna need to come back for that. Actually, you know what? The chest boat was just flat not a good idea to begin with. Why did I listen to you, Owlette? Why do I do these things? I don't remember when they added chest boats. It wasn't too long ago, though, sis. I think it was within the past couple of mini versions. I was calling drops mini versions or minor updates or whatever. Is that... No, it's just dumb. Alright, if there's an allay here, I am gonna have to steal that and take it back to base. Nope. Don't be so demean. You can't stop me. It's my stream. Yeah. Oh, hello, sir. Hello. Get out. And we don't have a goat horn. Big sad. Right. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Don't shoot at me. It's rude. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's been a year at least? That sounds about right. That does sound about right. Excuse me, sir. Can you please not? Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Ow! Rhoda! Oops. Fine. Give me a minute. Ow! Ow! You're welcome. Am I ever gonna get out of here? Stay tuned till next week. So it's probably gonna take me that long just to murder all these things. Ow! Nom nom nom. Yeah, it has been a while since we played this. It has been a while. Ah. Nope. Nope. There we go. As said, I'd echo, as you do. Yeah, we do. We gotta get the kiddos in. They know of Minecraft, but they have never actually been able to play it themselves very well. At least not yet. But it is on the agenda. Oh, Iron Golem. Give me that. Probably could have let him out. It's fine. Alright, nothing in those. More pillagers. No! Now they're going to be chasing me eternally. Firefly bush! Nah. Yay. Leave me alone. No! Leave me alone! They have played? I guess it was quite a while ago, though. Gotta do that again. Ooh! Hello! I don't have a bed on me. This is going to be a terrifying time. It's fine. That. Give me those. What the? Sir! Get out. Lava over there. Oh, gold. I want that. Climb a tree and they'll... No. Oh, you're fine, sis. You're fine. Honestly, the fact that he likes doing that was kind of my fault. Oh, there's a swamp over there. I love that. I love it. Village. Oh, and it's really close to the water. We are golden, chat. We are golden. We're golden the blocks in my inventory. Oh, I can also go over there and steal a bed. That'll be helpful. There we go. I'm gonna have to give you a role I'll let known as the Pun Queen. We're gonna have to do that in the Discord. Please put a pin in that. I don't care about that drown right now. Eh? Wow, that was a good throw. Cherry wood. That's a good thing. Boing, boing, boing. Sprint jumping. It's wonderful. They actually tried to get rid of sprint jumping at one point, and I think basically everybody rioted. And I can't say I blame them. Or was it something else? I don't remember. In any case, they tried to change something that would have completely changed the meta with PvP, and the PvPers threw the world's biggest hissy fit, and I can't say I blame them very much. Now you're gonna get that song stuck in my head, I'll let. It's a good song. It's a good movie, too. Ooh. Hay. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a whole bunch of hay that I was supposed to be using for food? And I completely forgot about it, so I went on my dried kelp spree. I can't with myself sometimes. I really can't. No. No. Get in there. Oh. Give me that. There. That's what I need to do. Let's see. There we go. That there, that goes there. I'm gonna need to go and get... You need to go get a boat. What I'm probably gonna do is just go get those so I can make a boat out of it and get the saplings at the same time. See? I'm smart! On occasion. Like... Honey Bear is far more careful. What did you mean? I did not forget the hay. I put it in here. I grabbed some hay. Oh, wait, I did forget the hay in my base. See, I completely forgot what we were talking about. That's why I said what I said. Goodness sake. Goodness sake. See, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to stream when my brain is not functioning very well, chat. The brain fog is real. It is absolutely absurd. At least it does make for some funny moments. I hope. Pig. Going up. Going up, up, up. I don't remember all the lyrics to Golden. Plus, I remember a lot of things, though. I love how they gave an individual log chopping sound to the cherry logs. It's cool. I kind of hope that the others get their own chopping sound. But then again, I guess I kind of like doing that just for rare, more exotic woods or whatever. And I want those. Never know if you might need pink flower petals. Give me those. Got plenty of that. Very good. Did you know, in cherry blossom biomes, there is an increased chance at getting a pink sheep? Brain fog is entertaining as long as it's not being harmful. Facts. Yeah. So I guess I will just take it. I'm going to do a quick little look to see if there's any chance of a pink sheep. This also could be a potential spot for an ancient city, because this does seem like a pretty big cherry blossom biome. So we might have to dig down here at some point when we need to chase an ancient city. More like when, actually, because we actually do need to, I think, get a Skulk Catalyst for one of the tributes. Or, as it is put, in Monster Hunter Wilds, Tribooty. It's on cooldown, Andres. It's on cooldown so you can't spam it. Cave down there. That's awesome. Hoss. All the hosses. Wow. Wow. Well, nah. Yes, there was a hive. I'm gonna have to come back and get that once I have Silk Touch. Silk Touch first. Nom nom. Boing boing. I'm also gonna need to probably come over here and snag some sheep, and possibly some cattle, because I think there weren't any sheep over in this, the jungle area. Let's see, what else is around here? This is actually kind of a nice village. It's not generated too poorly. For once. Well, it's generated poorly every other time. First and foremost, I'm stealing their bell. Because why not? I think we need to boat them over that way. Figure out the best way so I don't have to go underway. This is what you get for calling me out. Uh-huh. I suppose it is. Let's see. I can go to here, to here. That's good enough, yes. Alright. That's 1, 2. Not gonna lie, I tend to count how many moans I hear from things like zombies if there's a group of them, so I can hear if there's a dungeon nearby. However, I don't think dungeons spawn this close to the surface anymore. I don't think. Pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they made it so the dungeons have a height limit now. I should probably grab a pumpkin, but I think I'll grab my pumpkin on the next go around if I remember. Probably won't remember, knowing me. Where are all the villagers? Okay, there's one in there. Okay, you sir, I need you to get on the boat. I'm probably gonna have to break their houses. It's fine. Get the boat. Thank you. Steal your fletching table. All right, let's go. Go to F5 mode for this. F5 mode is so much nicer when you're boating things around. There we go. So, how's your day? I'm in a boat. I'm in a land boat. The best boat kind, or something like that. Wee. This has gotta... I'm so stinking happy this village was here. Otherwise, this would be way more annoying. Yes, I have spent an hour boating villagers before just to get 2 of them at my base on other saves. Oh, my word. I despise every second of it. There we go. We're in good shape now, chat. Alright. And I have some curiosities, chat. What's your favorite biome? I've got to know. What's your favorite biome in the entire game? Not gonna lie, mine used to be Mushroom Islands because not just because they were the rarest biome in the game, but because I just liked them. I liked the crazy mushrooms. I liked the mycelium. I liked the crazy generation. I just loved it. And I always wanted to settle on Mushroom Biome. I think I did on a couple of saves. But now, ever since then, since I care less about Mushroom Island, it feels like I find them constantly now. The times that I wanted to find them, I couldn't. And the times that I didn't want to find them or just didn't care, I find them. And knowing my luck, because I don't care about them on this save, I'm gonna find one. Just watch. Row, row, row your boat on land. Yes. All cold biomes. Honestly, that is fair. I contemplated living in a cold biome and making some kind of, like, cold themed base, but then I got the idea for this after we found this, and, I love it. I love this idea, and I'm so excited to build it. And spend time with you guys while doing it. Oh! Hello. Detour. Detour. More gold. Whee! I might have to come back for this Crying Obsidian as well. I love Crying Obsidian as a block, and it's kind of annoying to get. Even if you have a bartering farm, it's kind of annoying to get. Let's see. Oh, thank heaven we have more obsidian. No, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, question mark. Grab that. Nope. That. Good enough. Now, gimme. There we go. Yay! Though we do have a small issue known as we are approaching the 2-hour mark, and I'm only allowing myself to stream about 2 hours right now, purely because I don't want to destroy my throat. If you guys weren't in the Discord, I had a small issue known as getting a cold over the weekend, and then I may or may not have chatted for 5 hours with a friend. We didn't realize it was 5 hours. It happens, and it kind of wrecked my throat for a couple of days. And I don't really want to push the envelope too much, so I don't screw myself over for later this week. So apologies that it'll only be about a 2-hour stream. I would love to go longer. I am having a blast. I want to spend more time with you guys, but I don't think it would be wise to continue beyond 2 hours. So we're just gonna go for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it a day. Not sure I have a favorite biome. My jungle base was fun. Also had a mesa base you liked. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I've ever made a base in the mesa, mainly because I'm honestly not a huge fan of mesas. I think they look cool, but at the same time, I just kind of like, not really my deal. And 1 villager obtained. Yay. Now we get to get him into somewhere safe. And that's always going to be a fun task. Alright, spam, click everything, see if I need to I can put anything away. Doesn't look like it. Very good. There we go. There we go. Keep that in my inventory. Put this away. Give me all the things. There we go. And it goes in there. Those in there. That. There we go. Grab this. Gonna get him safe in a minute. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back, get the second villager, and then we'll call the stream from there. But for now, we need to dig him into a safe spot, or just make a little house sort of deal, whatever. The lack of land here is actually starting to become a problem. So I like to make sure that they have a reasonable amount of space. I think... do this. There we go. That goes there. There we go. I can always expand this a little bit more later for him. Mesa was a challenge, hard to start and due to the lack of wood and stone. Yeah, that is. Was that before they added the Actually, no. Have they always had those mesa biomes where you have, you know, like the trees on the very top? I don't remember what that biome is specifically called, though. Alright. That. Probably just kind of boat him in. Alright, F3B. Make sure I don't accidentally hit him, because that would be bad. Go. Okay, sir, I need you to apparently take that as your job site block. No. I also need you to not take that as a job site block. Get in there. Grab that, steal that, pick these up. Oh, so much XP. How lovely. Alright, sir. In you go. I'll make a way to get in and out of here in a minute. Air's safe in here. Let's see, one more. It might be Windswept. Windswept sounds right, honestly. Because I think Shattered is, they used to be called Mesa Bryce or something. I don't know why it was called Mesa Bryce. It just was. But I think it's that. Oh, I think I might have accidentally put my food away. Good job, me. Row, row, row your boat all the way back in shame. Because I forgot to go and get myself some food. That didn't really flow very well, did it? There we go. There we go. That goes there. Or did I run out of food? I might have run out. I think I'll just do this. Om noms. Fabulous. Alright, one more villager. And we'll call it a day. And before we get too close to calling it a day, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Whether you're lurking because you're taking care of the stuff and the things, or you're just lurking because you don't want to interact, or whatever. And that is perfectly acceptable. I do the same thing all the time. I am a habitual lurker. Either way, I am very glad to have all of you here, and I was glad to see y'all pop up in the chat, say hi, or just hang out. Take your pick. I'm happy with anything. And I'm very grateful that you guys chose to spend a little bit of time with me on this little corner of Twitch. And hopefully we will have a lot of other cool stuffs to do, adventures to go on, mishaps to deal with, creepers to blow up around corners and scare the living crap out of me. You lurk until you don't. Honestly, I can be the same way. Usually I tend to be just flat quiet to not say a peep. Because sometimes I just don't really want to talk, and that's okay. All that. That's basically me. That's basically me. Alright. I'm actually kind of glad to see this pillager outpost so close. I might be able to control how raids spawn by having that there, now that I think about it. Very similar to a raid farm. I don't ever plan to build a raid farm. It's just not really my deal. So I don't need near that many totems of undying and other materials I can get in other ways. But that gives me some ideas. It very much gives me some ideas. Goodness, the dogs keep going off. I do not know what they are upset about. It is ridiculous. Do you know what they're upset about, sis? Because they've been going off basically all stream. Thankfully, you guys, I don't think, can hear them. Alright, one more villager. One more villager. Just one. And I am going to have to see if... I'm going to grab a pumpkin, and I'm going to see if they have beetroot seeds, because I do need beetroot for the tributes to unlock the farmers. Let's see. Do we have a lad in here? Oh, we do. Excuse me, sir. Can you please get in that boat? No, while we wait for him, I'm gonna go find beetroot. Dad's moving the trailer. Okay, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think they even have any farmer fields, do they? Unless I completely missed it. Land ho, indeed. Well, of course, it's great cause for alarm. You don't know who in the world is in that truck. You don't know who in the world is moving that trailer. You don't know. You don't know. Not until they come inside. You don't know. They've got good reason. All right. Oh, right. Brewing sand. Yay. I like the equivalent of a free blaze rod at this early in the game. Seriously, I don't think they have any fields around here, which is actually kind of weird. Usually there's at least one field in a village, but not this time. So getting beetroot seeds is going to require another village. So I don't believe any mobs can spawn, can drop beetroot seeds. Okay, so we got this dude. Now we gotta do this little thing known as don't let it be a path block, so I don't have that thing fall. It's a bit of a problem. Excuse me, sir. Put those back in there. And I want that. Why did I access that? It's fine. Away we go. And we probably won't be back here for a while. If ever. Unless I happen to lose the villagers, which is entirely possible. Villagers are a little stupid. I say a little stupid, and I mean that they are extremely stupid. I broke his wall. I put it back. So there. It's not like I'm kidnapping him from his village to live his life in one block area anyway. I could be a good person, just not in that respect. Only a little stupid. Okay, a lot of it's stupid. I was trying to be a slightly nice. Though maybe maybe my priorities are a little off on what I'm slightly nice to. A villager probably shouldn't count. I love the fact that we have close sea turtles. Those can be a little annoying to find sometimes. Not gonna lie. I really like that terrain over there. I really like those mountains. I kind of wish we could actually see them from the base, but alas, we can't. It's fine. Oh, goodness me. So I think the next plan on the next stream is going to be a little bit of Phasmophobia, if in case some of you are not aware. I'm pretty sure 90% of you are. It is a spooky ghost hunting game. It is also not a game for I didn't know that was there. It is also not a game for little eyes and little ears, as it has some pretty scary looking stuff. So we're probably going to be playing a little bit of Phasmophobia. What exactly we're going to be doing is going to be just a little bit of their special little Halloween event, which just went live, I think, yesterday? I don't know. All I know is that it went live recently. And we're going to play a little bit of that and see how we do. We'll probably start off with Phasmophobia and maybe move to Minecraft later on in the stream. We'll see. The next stream will be hopefully this Friday at 7 p.m. MST. Feel free to check the Discord for your local time, as it is set to do so in that. Yeah. Probably some first Mepherbriers. Probably move. You can always move them closer to your base. Imagine moving an entire mountain outside of cheats. Imagine. Then again, I can't say too much. Some people are that crazy. I, however, am not that crazy. Not this time, anyway. Alright. And once again, thank you all so much for watching. And hanging out. And doing the stuff and the things. And overall, just being here. Being you. Existing. I'm grateful that each and every last one of you is around. Yeah. I love every last one of your faces. And now we have arrived, and I think I will put this guy back later, as I have a little issue known as throat tickle, throat a little upset. So we're just going to call this here. We're going to call this here with the Moonrise. And we are going to go and see if we can find someone to raid. And it's definitely going to be a good idea to alt-tab out of the game and let it pause and look for a raid target. If you have any suggestions for a raid target, that would be fabulous. It is a good way to end the stream, boating into the sunset. I was more boating into the Moonrise, to be honest. Wait, you're glad I'm around? That's sus. Yeah. Yeah. I'm even glad you're around, I guess. Yes, thank you very much for the fun stream. I think I know where we are going to go. We are going to raid into a streamer known as MathmanEU. He is a fabulous streamer, and he also teaches other streamers, and he helps them figure out how to increase their views and do all the stuff and the things. He also plays games. On MathmanEU, he plays games. At the moment, he is playing a game called Little Nightmares 3. This game may not be appropriate for all ages, and I don't recall what Mathman is rated. But either way, we're going to raid into Mr. Mathman and go say hello. And I would really appreciate it if y'all could come with and say hello as well. And once again, thank you very much. I have to go remember how to start a raid. I think it is just... raid. Hold on. Please hold. Care what you hold on to, just please hold. All right. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Please be aware that MathmanEU's stream is intended for mature audiences. And y'all have a lovely day. a lovely rest of your day. Bye, everybody.